Hello, my name is Jean Paulson. I'm here to record how algorithms are detrimental to the hiring process of employees. They use unfair disadvantage tactics that negatively impact people's lives. For instance, what I mean by that is they use metadata that that a person cannot compete with or even is allowed to explain themselves with their talent or skills. All it does is show the numbers. Now, sometimes even the numbers that they put out are wrong. When I was applying for Zillow this is Trulia, that's the hiring talent, the sourcing recruiter, which is basically an algorithm. I had to re-enter some of the wrong data. Okay, I had to recorrect some of the dates because they were wrong. They got the dates mixed up. But you could see how right here it showed hold on. Here it is. This is wrong. Well, I mean, it was right up here too. I was a merchandiser, but on my I was also a recovery person too, but it got the dates mixed up. But here's part. This is actually from a different employment time. And it's already done its research on how I was laid off. And I believe this is because it uses dark web tactics. It's the only way it could look up my profile so fast. And I'll tell you, okay. And when I was re-entering the correct information, this pops up. See that next to the yes, there's like a little box. It's like a box with an X, like an hourglass. It already is either calculated or used the dark web to figure out my unemployment days, and that's all that this my workday tallow thing has done. It doesn't say the reason why. Well, technically it already has the reason, but there's no way for me to make that little X on this little keyboard. This had to be done in there by its own algorithm. It just gave itself away. And this is why I feel that we could have actually had real caseworkers review jobs where people needed to go rather than these machines, which are job blockers in a way. They block people's jobs. these machines would not include something like the economic downturn of 2006 to 2014. They would not take that into account because the programmers would not take that into account, because they are not allowed to take that into account, because no one knows how these programs, there is no transparency to who's coding the algorithms. There's no transparency for the outlining of these algorithms. It's just there, or even the policy that they are using algorithms. It's right there, and it's being used. It would be like having a robot in your car, and you're trying to drive to work, and okay, it's not a great um, uh, analogy, but it's like it was there, and it's like I was just trying to go to work, and the robot was in the car, and I can't get that robot out, and it's creepy.